Alright, we are in the second installment of cold water early season fluking. Again, what makes the single jig one of the most efficient methods is versatility. If you master the jig, you can customize your retrieve under any condition, especially when it comes to cold water fluking. When the water temps is under 55 degrees Fahrenheit, fluke will behave much differently than when it's warmer. And what is 54 degrees in the spring is much different than what is 54 degrees at the end of the season. An analogy I would equate to is feeling a cold breeze after a workout versus getting up from bed. I think you get it.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's a nice one. Nice.
When it comes to early season fluking, your presentation might need to be excruciatingly slow. Slow as in drag that jig in the sand. But I said might because short fluking is a dynamic game. You have your macro forces to dictate the day, but it can get overwritten by the micro forces on that day. For an example, spring is a macro force, but a hot day, a specific moon phase, or tide stage will be the micro force you need to adapt to.
Got another one. This one's tiny. Little baby fish. I want one where I'm like, I have to grunt to haul in, like,
As you can see here, I am dragging the jig along the bottom. The less action I impart, the better the results. Almost working it like a needlefish. It almost goes against everything I know about the pop and pendulum technique.
Well, I think he posted on a story, yeah. The tail grab. Everybody's doing the tail grab now. What's up with that? The tail grab photo to show you how big it is. Yeah, you got agents, man. You got agents.
Remember what I mentioned about macro and micro forces? As the day wore on, the water temps increased, triggering a different feeding behavior for the fluke. Now, the single and even the double pop technique is more effective than the slow drag from earlier in the day. Thank you all again for subbing and subscribing not only to my channel but to the single jig technique. I mean it. I consider shore fluking an incredible sport with an untapped potential.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture with your permission?
Yeah, sure.
I really believe many preconceptions of shore-bound fluking have already been broken with a plethora of shore mats caught in the last 2 years, and more preconceptions will be defied in the next year. Unfortunately, there will be doubters of this technique, or a few bad parties trying to dilute its success by moving the goalpost closer to the ball. But I thank you all for sticking to our standards and having that level of discernment. At the end of the day, enduring credibility is a product of humility, hard work, and dedication. And we judge ourselves to that standard with proper evidence and documentation of our catches.